Welcome to Celeb News Daily. Please subscribe for more updates as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. It was one of those charged, fragile moments that felt both painfully private and wildly public, the kind of scene paparazzi dream about and families dread. On a narrow sidewalk framed by late afternoon light, Jennifer Garner stopped short in front of Ben Affleck. He had a cigarette in his hand. She had the look of someone who'd been carrying worry for a long time and could no longer keep it in her chest. What followed wasn't a Hollywood set piece, but something raw and human, a terse confrontation about smoking, health, and the fear that comes when someone you love keeps choosing a short-term comfort over a long-term future. Garner approached with an urgency that was equal parts anger and exhaustion. Her voice, controlled, but with a tremor under the surface, carried across that small strip of pavement. She didn't yell so much as she spoke with a clarity that cut through the ambient noise. "You have to stop. This isn't just about you." It was a crystalline line, the sentence you say when you've rehearsed every version of it in your head and none of them have worked. Affleck, cigarette still between his fingers, looked winded in more than one way. For months, perhaps years, friends and family had watched him wrestle with demons that show up as late-night habits, missed workouts, and news headlines. In that instant, he offered that half-apologetic, half-defensive posture people default to when they feel cornered. He muttered something about stress, about cravings, about not being able to quit right now. Garner's reply was swift and unsparing. "Your kids need you here. We need you here." The mention of their children, the unspoken center of gravity for both of them, made the exchange sharpen into something painfully intimate. Onlookers felt the weight of it. Passers-by slowed, phones were raised reflexively, and the flash of cameras turned the private plea into a public tableau. But the confrontation itself remained personal. Garner's eyes were damp but determined. Affleck's jaw worked as he tried to meet her gaze without collapsing under it. It was less the spectacle of a celebrity spat and more the confessional moment between two people who once vowed to protect each other and each other's family from the world. What made the scene land so hard was the context behind the words. Garner has long been cast, in public storytelling, as the steady, careful parent, the guardian of routines and doctor's appointments and school drop-offs. Affleck, meanwhile, has repeatedly been portrayed as brilliant but restless, a man whose coping strategies sometimes harm more than heal. Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video.